Hey there, Round the Bend Adventures, and we are going on an adventure. This trip is with Caroline and myself. We're going just under 12 miles through the Great Smoky Mountains. Started at the Lakeshore Trail, going to, oh look, hey look at this. So we started at the Lakeshore Trail, and then we are going to Lost Cove, and then hitting the Appalachian Trail, and then going back to the car. So we're doing a loop. It's April 20th, 19th, 20th, no, 21st. It is April 21st. Tomorrow is Earth Day, and the year is 2023. We're gonna get the first backpack hike in for the season. We're looking forward to it. We started at 12:15. We're doing 6.5 miles today, and then we'll finish the trail out tomorrow. Most people do this trip clockwise and go up the AT to Shuckstack first. We're going counterclockwise and doing that on the second day. Today, it's kind of warm. There's no breeze. The sun's out, as you can see. Tonight, the rain is supposed to start at around 1 and go until about 10 in the morning tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, and wish us luck for all those water crossings. So it's been all right. We're probably just shy of 3.5 miles for the day. It's 2 o'clock. We've had some water crossings. They're not bad, but the ups have been kicking our butt. So we're getting closer. Definitely was a little bit warm and pretty steep for the first hike. We'll see what happens. We're getting there. We're getting there. Coming into our first trail connection. We did, it says 5.2 miles. Nope, we gotta go across that. Caroline is our scout. That's definitely a water crossing. We made the first one without incident. This is what Lost Cove Trail looks like. Here we go. Second water crossing. Number 3. Number 4. Number 4. Number 5. Water crossing number 6. Number 7. Our campsite should be right around the corner. We made it. Campsite number 91. Looks like plenty of spots for tent. Caroline and I are in hammocks, so we'll see what we can find for that. A little bit less on the hammock front, but we'll figure it out. Hey y'all, so we have done some camp chores, got our firewood, we've got our hammocks up, we found good trees that work behind me. There's some yellow jackets around here that we're hoping will go to bed when we go to bed. The 7 water crossings were great. Oh my gosh, see, doob, it's all going to be edited. So what we ended up doing after the first water crossing, we decided to put our water shoes on and just hike in between the water crossings because it was such a short amount of time, and the trail was fairly easy to hike in our water shoes. So we didn't have to stop after every single water crossing, and before every single water crossing we could just keep going. The clouds have rolled in. Rain is supposed to start around 10. I think I already said that. This part is going to be edited. Caroline's laughing at me. It's nice to be out in the woods. Nice to be out in the woods. It's nice to be out in the woods. But they are not attacking us, so we're going to leave them be. I'm on top of the world! Now how do I get down? Same way? Carefully. Ooh. We are cooking dinner. We have the campsite to ourselves, and Caroline and I have had a lot of laughs. You want to add anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Hey y'all, good night. We made it. We're in bed. It's a great evening. I had a really enjoyable time. Tomorrow should be straight up for about 2 miles. But we'll figure it out. We'll have a full belly of food, we'll get hydrated, and we'll do it. The only question is, are we going to go up the fire tower? No. The other thing that Caroline mentioned is that we still have 2 water crossings tomorrow after we get started. So we'll see how those go. I am missing my husband and missing my new dog. I saw, while we were at camp just chilling out, like out of the corner of my eye, 2 white things, and I could have sworn like I would have said, "Hey Willow, come here. Come Willow." Just petted her. For those of you that know me, for me to have a dog and want to see it while I'm doing this thing. I love her. She's perfect. And I brought with me an entire sleeve of Pringles. They were delicious. I'll see you guys in the morning. Love you. Good night. Good morning, y'all. We made it through the evening. Rain did not go for as long as it had been called for. Caroline and I have gone 0.4 miles so far this morning. We left camp at 10:30, and we have a little over 2.5 miles to go, and we are gaining about 2,000 feet in elevation, which is all straight up. So all of that 2.5 miles for the first leg of the trip today is all up. Our breakfasts did not taste very good. Well, our breakfasts did not taste very good. We had to force ourselves to eat a little bit, and here we are. So we'll see what happens. And we've got 3 water crossings today and after the first mile. So it'll be nice, kind of break up the trip a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. First water crossing of the day. Second water crossing. Last water crossing. All right, so this is the beginning of the second mile of ascent. Pretty sure it goes straight up there. Way up. Way up there. Never loved these trekking poles more in my life. This has got to be the top. There's people out there. That's where we came from. That's where Fontana Dam is. We're on the AT. Look at our white place. Not 100% sure where the fire tower is. First view of the fire tower. I am not sure if I'm gonna walk up there. Looks really high. Oh shoot. I didn't even have rails in there. I just stay here. I'll probably just stay here. we're going down. You can see the fire tower all the way up there. That's where we were. We are in the last 1.5 miles or so stretch, maybe even by now a mile. What's that? We just hit 4 miles. So how much was it supposed to be? 5.5? 5.5 total. So we just hit 4 miles. So last 1.5 miles. We're just going down. Caroline and I both agree that even though we had the most wretched up to start the day today, that doing this trail counterclockwise the way that we did it is definitely a better idea than going clockwise. The water crossings were better to get those out of the way. Started the day yesterday with a lot more rolling kind of ups and downs, and then to kind of finish out the hike going down for the last 3.5 miles, it's a little bit easier. So our opinion, most people that we've seen do this loop clockwise, but if we were to do this again, we would still go counterclockwise. It has been pretty decent weather today. It was a cool breeze when we started. Breeze is not so much now, but it's cloudy and cooler, so we're really grateful that it was not really hot coming up Lost Cove and how steep it was. We did about 1,000 feet of elevation gain in a mile, and that was a lot. I think a little bit more than that, Carolyn?
Oh yeah, I think so.
No, we did over 1,000 feet in elevation gain in a mile, but I'll have specific information maybe later. This might get edited out. You never know. All right, I'm gonna go back to watching the trail. See you later.